Zeri first pick. They have Sivir Lulu or they have Sivir Lucian Nami. Sivir, okay. I like Sivir. Do not pick Wukong. If you pick Wukong, you lose the game. If you want to lose the game. If you pick Wukong, you lose the game. If you want to lose the game, answer my question. Do you want to go to Worlds? Pick Wukong if you don't. Don't want to go to Worlds? Don't want to go to... Okay, don't want to go to Worlds. Well, wrap it up. Do the Lulu Jax, slam it. Lulu Jax or Lulu Trundle's fine. Lulu Azir is also fine. I think top lane on 3 here is best. Just pick Jax. Pick Jax. Otherwise, they will pick Jax. Pick Jax. They will drop support no matter what. Holy... Oh! Yes! Look it! Oh my god, Jax versus Fiora for a world spot. Oh yes, LPL, give it to me, baby. Okay, champs that are really important now. Talia, Lissandra, Ahri. I think Galio is actually pretty good now. The only person who plays Azir here is them, so if they ban it, it's probably here. Mid lane picks really important. I think Galio can work really well for both teams. Mostly LNG. Does Doinb play Jax mid, I wonder? No, there's no way. It doesn't make sense. Okay, well, there goes Azir. Lissandra. Yeah, Lissandra. Talia, Ahri now. And I think Galio is a pocket pick here somewhere. LeBlanc could be good as well. Does Doinb play Ahri? Talia. He's gonna go Akali. Or he's gonna counter mid. They need to engage support and pick TF. Do it. Yeah, Sylas is open. The caster's right. I think blind Sylas is the best here. Blind Sylas is the best. And Trundle. I think Sylas, Trundle are the best. Actually, Trundle's shit. Jarvan? Is Jarvan worth playing? No, it's not. He's gonna play Akali last now, I think. What does Doinb have? What does Doinb have for us? What's he cooking up? He's thinking about it. Rise? He could also do Rise. Yeah, Rise is actually a good idea. They're gonna do Sylas Trundle, 100%. Renekton. No, there's no way he last picks Renekton. No way. No way he last picks Renekton. No. No. I think Rise Akali. Yeah, I think Rise is better. Ooh, he's done it! Going BCS hack for Worlds. Probably has bot push early. I think way some kind of like level 2 into blue buff invade is good. That's why LNG have wore the blue in case he did red to blue solo start. Because it's very common in the jungle matchup. Trundle Wukong, you'll see Trundle take his buff, very, very common. Either late invade or just take second, take buff into buff. Whoa, 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 what's going on down here? How did they land the Rakan lock up onto Azeri? Oh, Light's flashing for it. They're both sending it. It's gonna be 1 for 1. Ooh, LPL don't have no nerves in game 5, baby. They just go forwards. But the wave is shit for RNG. This wave sucks, man. Oh my god, LNG win this so hard. Sivir first blood and wave pushing in. Not bad for LNG. Look at that wave. He's eating good tonight, Light. Oh, this top matchup is the ultimate chat lane. Skill matchup for Worlds. It's like the reason it's a skill matchup is because of Jax E, right? Like, Jax E can be used instantly or later on. And it's on the Fiora. If she can W that Jax E, he's dead. That's why he dashed forwards there trying to W it. Okay, Tarzan got a full clear off and didn't lose buffs. That's really important. And bot lane was able to catch a wave pretty happily. And Doinb's in a really good spot. He gets ganked level 3, but he doesn't lose flash. Oh, are we diving top? Are we diving top 4 minutes in? Okay. Looks a bit tough though. Breed can hold the wave here. What he can do is he can step past the wave, make it so the range don't crash, and they have 2 creeps to play on. It's too little time to actually dive. Good poke by Breed. Is he playing with... That's Scorch? I can't tell. Does he have Scorch? Yeah, he does. Or what's that? No, he doesn't have Scorch. Is it Scorch? I think it's Scorch. Yeah, he does. He has Mana Flow Scorch. Legend. The tech. Rise ult on top of the Fiora. Okay, now it's a Rise mind game on the W. He has to hold it. Just hold it. Oh, he left. He just sent it. Didn't even expect Breed to respond. I think he's fine, actually. Or, nice. Good flashes. Double Sheen, baby. Thought he was fine, but Sheen damage is really high. Super carry Doinb. Really good roam timer because Ale's wave's great. Maybe Doinb just bases here and runs mid. Sylas is going to push the wave, but they get nothing. This is really good. Both side waves are good. Breed should be able to TP back and push it in. It's going to crash anyway, actually. So Breed actually loses. He loses as well, Jax, but first blood is always... first kill is always good top. Maybe Doinb should have just stinned the wave and sent Jax mid, but I don't know if he had the mana to do that. Lamau needs to base now and run top. He needs to run here. Top side is Armageddon. It's all top side. I don't know if Ale dies, you know. The pillar has to stop his jump for him to die.
Yeah, should be able to get away. Way does a pillar.
Yeah, flash available for Ale, but remember, Xiaohu stole that realm warp, and there it is, coming up to the top side. Flash from Ale, pillar is great.
Oh, it's the Sylas Rise ult.
In goes Tarzan, 1v3, it's a bold
Can they make magic?
engage,
No, they can't. They should force
Doesn't
Herald now.
have the side
Sivir
power
runs
to
up,
try and
takes
turn
Honey
around
Fruit,
and
gets
underneath
mana
the
up.
tower,
Her
so
mana bar should
really
go
good
up from the Honey
timing
Fruit now.
window abused
And
by
then just
RNG.
force Herald.
It feels like this is almost
Was
the
there no
first
Honey
time
Fruit?
this series
Oh, that
I've seen
sucks.
this very competitive early game when
The tail links the
neither
frames.
team wants to concede
Well, Zeri's
what the
bot,
other
so...
is trying to throw at them. It's not just
And Breed needs to
suffocating, it's
base.
counteracting.
It's
Good
crazy
counterplays.
as well, right?
Every
Because
time a
the
play
fight
happens,
was
good
times,
counterplay by
but
both
as
teams.
the other day,
This is
both
what they should have done after the
teams
first
leaning
kill
into the
top. They should have just had Doinb push it out.
And it will mean that you're able to get the Rift Herald there.
I don't know if he'd be able to
LNG
crash though. Then
live.
maybe Breed could freeze
Was
it actually
moved
after
up to
TPing
try
back.
and help out to secure that
Oh, they
aggression
want to
kind
dive
of coming
top.
back
He has
to
no
fight
W, so he
RNG
has
a
to
little
run.
where
They can
they
dive
don't
him with no
actually get
W because he
presence
has
on the
Ignite
map,
on Rise because
whereas
of
LNG
Spellbook.
are getting the objective.
the cross map.
I'm
They're
gonna play it as well.
moving over to
Yummy,
the
yummy, yummy
dragon
for
on the
Jax.
bottom
Maybe get
side,
2 actually
but
with
it's gonna
Sheen.
open up for all of this.
And
Good
the
for LNG
Prodigy
so
from
far right now.
Xiaohu
Just
does
where
have
does
the
his Herald
realm
go?
warp, because
I don't think
Doinb
cracking
can
top
always
tower is
show
good.
up at a similar time. You've got at least
I think they just need to put it mid for Rise.
Are looking to go for these players
His
in the
top
bot
tower
side,
should
so
not die, I think.
Doinb gets the push in mid, gets the keep
I don't
himself
like
in,
it.
in check.
The Jax has to
Even
pass
resetting now
push
for the crown of the Shattered
past this
Queen, so
tower.
I think once more
Ever.
we'll now watch a show. I just don't know how you're
They
supposed
secure
to
top
try
grab.
and,
Sivir blows
well, I
bot
was gonna
wave.
say, match this as RNG.
I don't like the Herald top unless you're... Actually, if you get... Oh, he's gonna die. He's dead.
Too early here. Ale starting off well. The quickness there, the
EQ.
knock up on top of it as well. It's easy pickings for LNG in a 4v1.
Oh, don't Herald. I don't like it too much. I don't like the Herald here though. Don't Herald, don't Herald, don't Herald. Thank God. Thank God, thank God. They saved it. The space run mid now together is 3 and Herald mid. Just run mid now as 3, Herald mid, Sivir catches bot wave. Keep Rise, because the thing is, once you kill this top tower, you kill their mid to top. How is Rise supposed to kill Fiora when she's here? You want Fiora to have waves bouncing so you can keep mid to topping. Yeah, it's good. It's perfect. You want Fiora in this state because you control mid. You don't want Fiora here freezing. Jax has no job. What is Jax's role when this top tower dies? He just catches waves and sits here. It's really bad for him. Also, next Herald, they can just Herald mid and the tower will die. 2 Heralds dead. Boom.
I love you, but I'm gonna go hang out with Kanavi. I'm gonna go meet up with Yagao, and they're gonna work together as this 3-man squad and really try to find these fights and find these picks. So it's kind of great that we've gotten to see more personality with the picks coming out from Lumao in this series.
And it's great just to see
Lumao
the
should base and go top again soon.
of Lumao in general as well.
Again, they have perma threat of dive top. Lulu is probably saying in comms like, do you need me top? And they're constantly covering to try and get some shallow vision so they can see whether the dives are coming. The only way RNG can break this is they have to go through mid and stop Doinb. If they can get Doinb's flash, which they tried to do earlier to force mid push in their favor, but failed, they need to somehow get this Rise flash. This Rise can just run mid, push the wave, one shot, and run. Base, top, he can do anything. The problem with your mid to top constant is you drop Drakes, but I think the first 2 Drakes don't matter. I think they should keep mid to topping. If RNG go for this, then they can get top tier 1, Herald mid tier 1, blow the game open, and then they can control Drakes through side lane, right? Well, his tower will die 1v1 actually because Fiora is dropping it because she has no TP. They really want this Drake. I don't know if LNG should get sucked into this fight. I don't think they should. It's terrible. Just go do Herald. Just go do Herald. You're so late. Wukong, hello. Go do Herald. Please, man. I think LNG are late to the play. Now RNG have bot dive pressure because you didn't cross map in time. They should just get Sylas down here now after this wave and try to force a dive bot because they know 3-man is top. Yeah, it's good. Now they have to zone light off this tower or something. It's not gonna go for it. They're scared because they have TP on Ale. Okay, well, Wukong just needs to base, clear his bot camps, run mid, Herald mid, get mid tower with Rise, and then they can start playing bot side, I think. This would just be a much better game state.
Gonna be terrifying. And Xiaohu, no slouch.
I think Ale has enough vision to play with. You'll see if anyone's coming top.
I would trust him on any pick.
They just have to have good comms when Sylas takes Rise ult. That's their only opening, really. That's how you can cheat vision.
And it feels insane that we'd lost.
They're going to put their bot lane mid to try and defend. I don't think it does anything. They can just match LNG and they'll still get this tower. Doinb can just run bot right now. The only problem is for LNG is you split up your solo lanes when you have a global, or like semi-global. So Rise doesn't have pressure top now. But you just swap your pressure to bot and you play on the Rise's lane. They can't do it on this wave because Sivir is late to mid, Zeri's going to push in. So RNG will own the bot side river right now, but LNG can start to get it after they push out mid. Maybe they think they can get it without. I just drop it, it's fine. Double Herald mid.
have an opportunity at redemption
Let it die.
on the international stage.
They want to cover Ale.
And it's interesting that in
I'm
this
surprised
game,
they're
there
running
is
top
only
this
one
much.
person
They
who
want to
hasn't
catch
gone top
Fiora.
worlds, and it is Breeze,
This is...
who once more is feeling the pressure.
What?
From
Was
LNG,
Rice in that
but
circle?
will just be able to escape away.
They've done a great job.
It looked like Rice was here. I see what LNG is doing. So I thought the play was to herald mid and threaten bot tower, but what they did was they heralded bot, heralded mid.
That's the Rakan
Nice.
on the other side.
They heralded mid, then ran top with Rice so they could swap Jax to bot. Because he's a better tower hitter, I presume. Yeah, bot hero will die. LNG's macro in this early game was perfect. I actually thought mid to bot was better, mid to top looks better because Rice can push out top and run down, and then they can 5-man dive bot if they have to.
Doinb the opportunity to play at range, push out
Really good macro from LNG. Really good mid push, really good control.
Oh, Tarzan's behind Garland. There's a knock up with the Cyclone, and in go the rest of the team.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The sacrificial lamp for RNG.
Great pick by LNG. Wow, LNG is playing so well. They need to not go too deep here with Drake and 50. Maybe they can rise ult here though. Fiora no W. Is it too much?
Oh, Tarzan goes in. Wait.
Is it too much to hit this tower?
Just goes under the tower.
Might be too much. Oh, he's rise ulting him out. Smart. Oh, he cancelled. Oh, he pillared Rise. That was really smart by Wei. They could rise ult chase here. No, they're not gonna do it. Ah, smart by Wei. He just flashed. He just W ran forward, pillared the Rise instead of the Jax. That was almost completely int by Ale. Ale can TP back for Drake on mid wave maybe. Help them get it in. They're Rise ulting out. They're not gonna contest. Okay, they're gonna try and get this top tier on, so Doinb should help on Drake. When Sylas shows, he should just base and run top. Or Sivir can just run and catch top, and then Rice can go mid. Their rotations are really good. Hey, don't let this tower die. Fuck the Krugs. Can we just run at them with without TP? Can we just kill this guy? What?
Uh-oh, quickness available here. Xiaohu can't even finish the tower off. Knocked up, and it's an easy kill for Light. Given over the gold. And we talked about 80 carry out.
What's that guy doing? Now the game will slow down, because 3 outers are down, no heralds. And dragons are far away, so the game will slow down now. Macro becomes more catching than actually playmaking, because you can't go too deep without jungle vision, right? LNG has a load of plays. They will just push out top with Rice, push out bot with Jax. They could even group up mid with push and herald to Nash and force it. Herald to Nash, Rise ult to Nash. And just one-shot it. That's one of the creative sides of the plays that they have. RNG don't have any Nash rush. Yeah, I don't know what options they have. The problem that LNG have right now is they want to do 4-man bot and get this tier 2. They can't overcommit with Rise because then he loses his top tower. And if Rise is alone top, they can force a dive, so they have to cover them. So it's you don't really want to lose this top tower. It just feels useless. And there's even a chance you can't get this bot tier 2, right? So why would you give them a free tower when you outscale anyway? So you may as well just keep going even and catching waves and keeping vision. Wait for Drake. When Sivir has Dominic's IE, then the game's won. I think Pink in pit, top push, contest top side vision after Drake, and then Herald into pit and get Nash. Why do I keep saying Herald? Rise ult. They're gonna put Ale top for Drake, it's fine.
It's kind of sad that you think about it. We haven't really hit on
he knows that they have damage. I mean, they have no frontline really, right? This LNG comp. But, I mean, they have mostly AD. Zeri's a bit magic. Lulu. Isn't Zeri half magic damage? So they're losing this top tier 1 eventually. It's 1 HP. They'll get Drake for it though. They can also get creative with Rise ult with Wukong. But I think the Wukong will go in and die, so never mind, I don't think that's a good idea. Ah, how smart would this be? You have Wukong here with Rise, and they're in the pit of Dragon. You Rise ult, put the Wukong clone down, Wukong runs out with W, hides on a pink, then they all turn onto the Wukong, then he flash E ults them. Because they will use spells on the Wukong clone, I think. If you ult the Wukong clone, he will Trundle ult it, I think. Okay, LNG, don't fuck this up. I don't know about finishing. Yo, light. This is sloppy by LNG. I don't think you need to force a Nash TP with your TP to get a TP. I think you can do it without that. By just hovering bot, helping Jax get bot push, and then going top and forcing. I think you don't have to trade TPs. They have so much mid push. Rice can even help Jax get bot push.
I mean,
and they can rise ult the Nash. I think they can force Nash again when this crab thing falls away. LNG can speed this game up a bit now. Light's close to IE. You can just keep poking and prodding, forcing their sums when they come in and out. They're taking it very slow. They're waiting for Force of Nature. They're waiting for GAs. They're waiting for IE. I don't really blame them. It's game 5, right? They're probably... I mean, the easy way through this game is just keeping lanes pushed, stacking Drakes. It's very simple. They don't have to force. They don't have to overforce. Gala might take them to Worlds, you know. If he gets IE, Gala might take them to Worlds. I don't think this Sylas is going to do anything. He'll get his Rabadons, and that's about as strong as he'll ever be.
Cyclone quickness, something to get in and start these fights off, but they're not quite finding us.
Maybe Breed starting onto Ala here. Wildgrowth jumps into the pit as well.
Bit too fast for LNG. They need to back here. Ooh, they found a pick on Xiaohu. That's a kill. That's a kill.
Onto Ala. Xiaohu low in the pit. Doinb, big damage onto everyone. They're stuck in a tiny pit against a Rise and a Sivir.
They have all got dashes to get out, though. They all have dashes to get out.
Drake spawning. In goes Tarzan. In goes Luma.
Oh, nice Fiora W. Really nice Fiora W. Tarzan might have to smite here. I think LNG have to run. Just run. Oh no, LNG. Oh no, LNG. Oh baby, LPL Fiora. They're gonna get Nash. They're on soul point. LNG just lost it all. Jesus, Light might have IE after this mid-wave, but the game is even now. If anything, RNG are ahead.
Things would be able to go better here because once the initial fault comes through, once the quickness
they're way too far away, man. What is he doing? Mid jungle was on Nash / mid. This nice try on the turn, but Breathe reacts. And then Breathe carries. Look at his Breathe's positioning. He runs out of the pit and back around to cut them off. It's really smart by Breathe. He doesn't try to stay in the pit and kill Tarzan. He knows their only way out is this way. Dodge it. Oh, no, he doesn't dodge it. He does have W up again soon, though, right? Yeah, he W's. They will get bot tier 1. They'll be up in gold. It's not over for LNG. They have to slow the game down a bit, stop. Maybe they'll lose mid tier 1 and top bot tier 2, I think, is what it looks like. Given the map state that they'll lose with 1 minute left. But they can fight the next Drake. Sivir is still strong. Ryze will have Force of Nature. Ryze and Xiaohu hovering around Fiora lane. Xiaohu should be bot right now, and this tower should be dead. I think he should have ran there. I mean, they can go after mid tower, it's also fine, but I think Xiaohu could be there. That's all they can get, I think. They can't get more. Oh, if Breathe has GA, I think it's over, you know. Oh my god, man. Gala CS, are you kidding? 450 at 35 minutes? Are you fucking with me? Gala? What is this man doing? He's... Fuck the Doinb Rise CS hack. What is Gala doing? He's Galaing. Alright, last fight. One fight to take you to Worlds. I think either team can end if they drop mid-waves here after a fight. Both teams dropped mid-wave. I think RNG could just sneak a mid-wave here with Fiora just so they can't lose the game if they die. Yeah, it's good. They don't have to rush. Yeah, nice. They don't lose the game now. But LNG lose the game if they lose this fight. I can tell you that for a fact. Oh my god, my heart's going fast. I can't imagine what the players' hearts are doing.
LNG move forward once more. It feels tense as both teams nervous to go for the dragon, but we're just gonna burn it. Are we really gonna?
Oh my god, Terry got it!
It's taken by RNG.
Is it over? Tarzan's down. Oh, Light! He's dead as well. It's over. It's over. RNG did it. Oh, good engage by Xiaohu. Watch Light here, the charm. He flashes out here, but the charm's still on. It's the charm bug. It pulled him forwards as he flashed back. That fucking charm bug. I mean, he would die anyway if the bug didn't exist, because he would die because he wouldn't be able to flash, right? He would have died if the bug wasn't there in the first place. The bug almost saved him. Alright, Doinb, how are you going to carry this one, Mr. Super Carry? It looks doomed, buddy. Maybe they can stall till Elder, but I think with Baron they can just play 1-4 with 4-man top and Fiora escorting mid and bot waves. Or vice versa, and it's lost. They're just 5-manning top. It would be nice to buff mid-wave because they just lost it. Otherwise this happens and it becomes awkward. Trundle or Fiora should leave. Two champs that are not very useful in the siege. Drainib's down. It wasn't the clone. They didn't think of the tech. Oh, Lamau not bad. It's over. No, they can't fight back. They don't have damage. No one dies.
Not against an Ocean Soul. And now the Nexus is bare. The boys in gold will do it again against all odds. While 0 and 2 down, LNG fought back, but RNG.
It's over.
Will
Nexus.
RNG make it to Worlds once more.
Woohoo! Not even close.
Like
For Ale. You have to feel bad for Ale, man. He knows he just fucked the whole series. If you're wondering how stacked LPL is, I hope that answers your question. Because LNG is not going to Worlds now. That's it, they're out.